that it? Really?
Well, that's where you're... Well, Malevolence is where you're chasing, and I think so if
it'll give us a last time on when we jump into one of them.
I believe 4 is where 3...
Oh yeah, Malevolence is the one where...
I mean, there's still a bunch of Twins collectibles you had to get, though.
Okay, I feel... Now I'm curious if...
Hold on! There's one individual
like, if we save Jess here, if we have to play through the rest of the story...
Apparently he had
or
against pursuing their construction project in Blackwood Pines and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
I will say it's probably gonna be a lot faster to go through the first 4 chapters since we know Josh is behind things. So
and so you don't have to creep around.
Yeah. So like Chris finding that goddamn honey badger, I can do it in like 2 minutes because I know nothing's gonna get me.
Yeah.
The Wendigos are the only scary thing.
Yeah, like I was always worried something was gonna pop out at me, but for the most part, things like that only happened in like special plot rooms. Yeah. So if you're standing in the middle of a room, you're completely safe.
Yeah.
Also good to know that Mike and Sam are safe until the end.
Yes.
Nothing can get them.
Which, once I saw Mike exploring the sanatorium, it was clearly he had his own plot of importance to be doing things.
Yeah. Alright, so here's my big old chase scene.
Alright, you gotta get all the prompts right, and you gotta make sure you go quick every time.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, Sam, you're helping.
Action game!
Alright, I'm gonna look up what the trophies are called now.
So, this one's like the dangerous path or whatever your option is?
Yeah.
What was risky?
Risk shortcut.
Risk everything.
You gotta save her. It's up to us.
And you can only miss like 2 prompts, I think. Well, this thing's just as slow.
And Lauren got all the prompts right anyway. It's just we went safer.
Yeah, I watched, like, the video I watched was pretty bad.
What, like he missed a lot or what?
Yeah, and gets like decked by the tree and rolling around.
That's the other thing I'm wondering is how many prompts like are actually vital to what happens.
Yeah, I wonder
so
if
this
it
still
needs
happens,
predictions.
I guess.
Yeah.
And there's absolutely no way I could have looked to the right a little bit.
Nope.
Oh, apparently the saw blade scene was censored in Japan.
Interesting.
But it's an M-rated game.
The more you know. Plus, I'm gonna enjoy Mike a lot more now that I know he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really glad I got Mike.
He's pretty actiony right now.
Always. He's always really
like
actiony.
He's doing really well.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, looking at the trophies, it's like everybody dies, everyone lives, find all the clues for the different things.
Crap.
It's okay, you missed 1. You should be alright. Oh, fuck you, log.
Oh, find all the totems. I think my favorite one so far is all the boys escape death, and the trophy's called the Quicker Man.
Yeah. So you can get one for all the guys and one for all the girls.
What's the girl one?
4 Daughters of Darkness.
Slide that down.
There was another trophy we could have gotten, but I understand why we didn't. Which is, if you have Mike cut off his fingers, that's a trophy. But I understand why we didn't.
Yeah, because keeping limbs is a good idea.
And we got the Instant Inferno, because Sam burned everybody. And then a lot of the other ones seem to be if you shoot Emily or not, and as Chris, whether I shoot Emily. Actually, Chris opened the trapdoor and let the monster in.
What?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's, so you have, it can either be Ashley or Chris who hears the voice.
Oh, and if you go to investigate.
And so if you go to investigate, it's this trapdoor and the Wendigo comes in.
Jessica, I'm coming! I'm coming!
Slowly walk down the steps.
I'm holding L1.
I know. This is what it did when you did it the first time.
Jessica! Jessica!
see.
No! Oh, God!
Hey,
She's alive.
Her jaw's
She's alive.
attached. Oh, she drops down before you can save her, but
Yeah.
she's alive.
Are you okay?
Help.
Okay. Minor differences.
Yeah, she has a jaw this time.
I like that better.
The jaw was necessary for survival.
Shoot it this time.
I feel like I did.
You definitely came close.
Yeah, you just fucking 360 no-scoped him this time.
The other time the sight confused me.
That's fair. Okay, according to this, you can find all the clues on multiple playthroughs.
So it carries over.
Yeah, the carryover.
That's nice. We're gonna assume now that this game is not kind, and you have to actually play all the way through to then get the episode where you get Jess later in this.
Come on.
And it's not just there now because you kept her alive.
Yeah, action hero Mike.
Oh, right.
Because the stranger's got to be alive later.
I just like to bone up on my aiming.
Oh yeah, I understand why you did it. I'm just saying, plot-wise.
I just gotta make it.
Oh, okay, that's important.
What up?
Trophies only pop when the chapter ends,
Ah.
so that's important.
I think this entire chapter was all just Action Mike stuff.
Action Mike, I think maybe I explored the library briefly, but that might have been the next chapter.
Didn't the White Omen show her in her underwear though, or did we imagine that?
She was definitely in a white tee.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Chris, you have nothing to complain about.
Try not to lose your head. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh.
You'll never put that head to never be the head of a major corporation. Is there anything particular we're trying to aim for right now?
I
Because
don't
like a
know.
lot of my alt decisions are whether I'm good with Ashley. I didn't know if we're trying to save everybody now or.
I don't know. I think we were trying to maybe
I think
save
you're going for
Jess.
saving everyone because you just saved
Okay.
Jess.
All right.
So we're definitely not doing the kill everyone ending.
We could just jump to the last chapter, or the second to last chapter, and save Chris, and then jump to the last chapter and try and save as many people as possible.
Does it work that way?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, first you need to get all of the twins clues.
Yeah.
Because if you don't,
Well,
then
no, I'm
Josh
not talking
dies.
about getting a good ending. I'm just talking about getting an ending where Chris and Ashley are alive.
I don't know if it lets us jump.
I don't know. Like I'm afraid to leave before the chapter finishes, so in case
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
after the chapter finishes, you might be able to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we would see if
All right.
it,
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
barrel
well,
through.
yeah, we
play
have,
through the chapter
we have to finish this
and
chapter.
then see what it does.
Do you want me to go outside? Do you want me to go outside?
Okay, I forgot about this.
When to go.
I really wish there was like a press X to skip to plot relevant points in the story.
Yeah. That's, well, I guess it's kind of different in Life is Strange because one of the central mechanics is you control time. So, like, sometimes you'll have a conversation and you'll learn something new and then you rewind the conversation and then tell them that new information. And if there ever happens, you can just press X to skip through the stuff you heard before because you know what they're going to say.
Yeah, that's handy.
But yeah, and the thing is I'm afraid to run too fast because now that I'm not as scared of certain sequences, I want to explore more.
Now that I know when I have plot armor.
Yeah. It's like, I know I've got to get in here, but it's like, there's got to be more totems somewhere I missed.
Pretty sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, I
I
meant,
a lot of stuff.
I was really beating myself up over not finding that file until I realized that it was not just my doing.
Yeah, that was literally. Ooh, I definitely did not go here before.
Yeah, because it tries to shepherd you into the door.
What is? Oh, there's the thing. That
I'll
looks like a
scoot him
totem.
to the side and he'll be okay.
So when Chris is exploring the house in the beginning, the door closes. Was that Josh being a big bag of dicks
I
even
think so.
then?
Yeah.
Might have been remote control, but
Oh.
yeah. Someone's head falls.
That is a loss.
I think that's all that's back here.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely would not have gone with that.
Had you already found that one?
No, because previously I was trying to find Ashley, so I immediately went into where they wanted me
What
to
did
go.
it show?
Someone's head falling off.
I think it was.
Jess, maybe?
Well,
It's got a braid, so I think it's Jess's head.
yeah.
So I guess this is her other death, if she lives the one.
She could die so many times.
Right.
That's her
Also
chapter
gonna have
9
more of
death.
those Cheez-Its.
So she gets grabbed while you're hiding in the.
Oh, okay. Mike successfully chased after Jessica. We have
Right.
changed the past.
Gotta leave it down.
A little.
It's a fickle little thing.
Okay. So, just to recap, the decisions we have locked in.
Try one of those.
Sam and Chris
Yeah,
are cool. Alright, I'm down with that. Nature's in balance. Matt and Mike have had beef briefly. You still sided with Jessica, but whatever.
Oh God! now I almost wanted you to do when Emily's dangling from the tower. I saw you with Mike.
Lol.
Yeah, if I just started from the beginning, I would. I still don't think I would shoot Emily because I know the Wendigo bite
Yeah.
isn't a reason, but I would definitely never.
I mean,
go
you
out of my
can
way
definitely
over.
do specific playthroughs in this.
Alright, let's go back. Oh, no,
You're doing Josh was right the whole time playthrough.
Yeah, that. Oh, that's another thing we haven't gotten to. I want to see if we can find Josh's stupid baseball bat nonsense thing. Oh wait. I can get strangled in here or something, but I didn't. Or
Whatever, just do the exact same thing and you'll be fine.
yeah.
Ash, I'm here. Where are you? God damn it.
Every time they react the way I do, I
I'm coming,
enjoy it.
Ash. Just keep talking to me. What happened?
And Josh is not saying anything right now.
Yeah. How suspicious.
I'm afraid you've purchased a ticket on my Ruse cruise.
Chris, are you there?
So,
Hello, and thank you all for joining me.
I
Tonight,
must have had this.
we're going to conduct a little experiment, sort of test. Now for this experiment,
Which,
we'll need the cooperation of our two test subjects.
for the storyline standpoint,
But we're going to need
if he
one
had
more
this
brave
pre-recorded,
participant to help decide
and he knew you were going to save Ashley.
and which will die. Please,
or at the very least, because I know Josh always dies.
it's all very simple.
It's just whether
Christopher,
you get Ashley on
you'll
your
find a
side.
lever placed directly in front of you. All
You
you
can tell
have
it's a
to do
psychopath because he's using
is
my full
choose
name.
who you will save.
Man, I'm kind of sad we're not going to see Jess for another like 5 chapters because I want to hear more of her saying, Michael!
Yeah.
Michael!
Okay, this is gonna be okay. Oh, dude, buddy, just think about this.
Oh, damn it. If she's alive, then I have to date her.
I can't think straight.
You can break up with her.
What do you think you're doing?
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Hug?
I mean, let's be honest. After all the action stuff you go through with Sam,
Yeah.
Sam is
We're
clearly...
gonna date Sam. At the very least, we're gonna be best buds.
Yeah.
You've chosen to
And
save.
also, Matt is going to break up with Emily because Emily's a colossal bitch.
It's kind of apparent that that's not his body now. It just sort of dangles under him.
when his head is really moving.
Yeah.
Don't look at
Why can't I look or please tell me he's okay, please?
Here's a thought, though. I kind of want to go back to when we choose things that scare us and say that blood does not scare us.
Come on, let's get
Because, like,
we're gonna get you out of here.
with are guns or knives scary? It's obvious he's either going to have a gun or a knife. With are spiders or snakes scary? It's obvious that...
No, go back around behind it and you'll see another body.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
But, like, with spiders or snakes, it's obvious if you don't pick one, it'll be the other. But, like, does blood scare you? Does it mean that there's just no blood otherwise?
Well, it wasn't blood, it was gore.
I want to
Yeah,
know
but
where
still.
a clown goes into play here.
Well, I think it's the design of Josh's mask.
Josh, what?
And, like, a few times Scarecrow spring traps appeared.
Yeah, that's true.
So
So
those
they
would have
probably
just been
just have
clown
found
masks.
Oh my god, we gotta get out
I
of
don't
here.
understand what happened.
Or zombie was the other option.
Now that I know, though, I mean, I realized they were freaked out, and if I saw one of you guys just, like, theoretically saw it in half, I wouldn't be poking around at the body. But if we had just gone back and just looked, we'd be like, that is not a real body. And his
Where'd
head
that
is...
head go?
Where'd that head go?
No, this is insane. We need to go get.
Oh no, and they cut off his head too. No.
You gonna keep having Matt being reluctant to... I was gonna say you should side with Emily, but now that we know that Emily's terrible, maybe you should stick with what you did before.
Yeah, I don't care about Emily.
Yeah.
Each other. Who knows where Sam is?
Emily is the one that's only gonna live when all eight live because I want all eight to live, not because I actually like her at all.
Uh-huh.
Get some help too, right? Not just wait around.
I'm
I
also...
kind of want to shoot her this
Why are
playthrough.
we still talking about
I
this?
mean,
Go.
her being alive made her kill Ashley because she's selfish.
Yeah.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
But I mean,
I'm
if you
trying to
don't
remember
wanna
what else
play-
I did as Ashley that led to that.
Oh, you want those Cheez-Its? Can't have those Cheez-Its though.
Yeah, these Cheez-Its.
It's your dog.
But I want them.
I should stop having these Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
I can take your Cheez-Its from you.
So you're in the barn.
I don't remember which... Is this the charitable, honest one?
I think so. What did this affect at all?
I don't know, but Josh's charitable was off the charts.
Yeah.
It's going fine.
Yeah, this is
I'm trying to remember
definitely
what
in
we
his
asked
head.
last time.
What do you want, maybe?
No, just-
Because I know who he is.
No, what we at? Yeah, that is what we at.
Okay.
As game you play. You understand that it's not good for you, it's not good for anyone.
I love his teeth talk.
I can't say that you've been very
Okay, charitable must have been the last one.
So did you say rats and gore
Is
were
this the one where
scary?
he just like warps back and yells at you?
I think so.
Out of rat, spider...
Yeah.
You intend to continue.
Also,
Out of rat, spider, snake, we picked rats because they're not scary. Out of knives, guns, needles, we picked knives because I didn't want someone to shoot me in the face.
That goddamn rat that crawled out of that mouth.
yeah, you're real. I believe it.
The heart of the problem, it all comes down to the, can you really tell the difference anymore?
I think that was the second dialogue is that one we needed. I'm also curious if we say like the scarecrow didn't freak us out at all, like what that changed. Alright, there we go. We made it through that.
See, I want the Wikipedia for this to update enough that we can, like, see what each decision means. Like, if you pick snake, these are all of the differences that will make.
That could be a lot of things.
Man, I'm glad we skipped that scene, because what an asshole and way to telegraph everything.
Spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooky.
Time to go to the bath.
Today I'd see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Could he be?
Nah.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies.